Canada World Cup 2026 Team Guide. Jesse Marsch has developed an informed team that has lifted the co-hosts' hopes, though the fitness of Alphonso Davies and Moise Bombito is a concern. The plan. As co-hosts, placed inside a competitive group, Canada enter the World Cup with high expectations, despite never winning a match at a previous tournament. Since a CONCACAF Nations League semi-final defeat to Mexico in March 2025, the team have lost one of 15 matches at the time of writing, a run that has included some excellent opponents, such as Colombia, Ecuador, Ukraine, and the USA, whom they have defeated twice in the past 2 years, including their first win on US soil in 57 years. The coach, Jesse Marsch, has maintained a consistent 4-4-2 with the emphasis on pressing from the front and pace in wide positions. Some teams press to win the ball back. We press to punish and think about scoring immediately when we recover the ball, said Marsch, who is American but has captured the hearts of many Canadians since he took the job in May 2024 and guided the team to the semifinals of the Copa America. Success at that tournament, and subsequently in friendlies, is based on a defensive structure Marsch worked on immediately when taking the job and playing against the Netherlands and France in his first 2 matches in charge. 9 clean sheets in 13 matches before the pre-tournament friendlies is even more impressive considering Moise Bombito, their star center-back from Nice, and Bayern Munich's Alphonso Davies did not play in any of those matches because of injury. In my first year in charge, we developed the playing style, and it's clear we are more of a complete team with Moise and Alphonso, Marsch says. The last year has been about developing the overall mentality to make sure when the lights are the brightest, we will be ready to host World Cup games, and I think this team is special and can handle that. The coach, Jesse Marsch's first venture into international management, has been a successful one, but not one he found easy to adjust to. From the moment I worked with this group of players in the first camp, I knew I was going to fall in love with these guys, he says. They're a unique group of really good people who are very talented, and when I said goodbye to them, it was different from what I was used to as a head coach in the club game. Marsch has enjoyed those gaps in his schedule, using time to visit Canadian players across the world and spending a lot of time in the country at the provincial level to help bring a more united approach to the way the game is developed and governed. The captain, Alphonso Davies, has not played for Canada since tearing his ACL against USA in the Nations League third-place match last March. Whether to play him at left back or on the wing has been one of the biggest questions for years. But under Marsch, the Bayern Munich man has predominantly been used at the back and has been excellent. However, another injury setback against Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League semi-final second leg, his third in the past 3 months, has put his participation for the opening game against Bosnia and Herzegovina in doubt. He has started 12 of 29 internationals in the Marsch era at the time of writing. One to watch. Few players have received more work and attention from his national coach than the midfielder Ismael Kone, who was dropped during the Copa America as he struggled to make an impact. Since then, he has been excellent for Sassuolo in Serie A and has turned into a dynamic box-to-box midfielder for Marsch, learning valuable lessons defensively in Italy, where his discipline and tactical concentration has improved significantly. Expected to start next to the excellent Steven Eustachio in a key double pivot tandem for Canada. Unsung hero. Norwich's Ali Ahmed has become a favorite of Marsch's because of his selfless work on the pitch. Ahmed is asked to lead the press on the left wing, often cutting inside to increase the midfield numbers and bring intensity and energy off the ball. One of the reasons Marsch has not deployed Davies further forward is because he views his team without the ball more than with it, and in that vision, the former Vancouver Whitecaps man is crucial.